Hello, guys. God bless you. I've been sitting here for a while trying to read this little poem that I wrote, and I've already made this video probably 30 times. So hopefully I can just read it without without any interruptions. And here it goes. I call this poem The Wooden House. Well, it's not a poem, it's something that I wrote, so I hope that you guys like it. It's called The Wooden House. Fall of 2023, I packed my bags in search of something different. Leaving everything behind, it did not matter where I would arrive. In search of love, in search of peace, in search of hope, in search of me. December of 2022 was the year I reached complete desperation. My life had been a complete disaster. I had never known love and peace. I looked for them by sky and sea. I thought material things would bring me a little joy, and I would buy my favorite things, like a new mug, a new dress, everything to find myself empty day by day. Happiness and hope had escaped out of my hands. I needed a change. I wanted to run and run away from all that darkness that chased me day by day. The day I left my house, the house I called home, I left my second-hand furniture. I left my father in that cold and sad cemetery, where all that was left of him were his ashes. I left my childhood and everything I had built in the years of my youth, which was really nothing. Tears rolled down my face once more, when leaving that place where I felt life was escaping out of my hands, but I called it home. I did not know what to expect, but I had hope. The change I was looking for would be found leaving all my past behind. That the pain of yesterday would not follow me, and that I could be free like those birds that I like so much, like the eagle that flies to the top without any fear of falling. This darkness had found me once more. The same sadness reached me in this new place, and peace did not come to me. Then I wonder when could I reach what I had longed for all my life? Where is the true love? Because I cannot find it. In search of my heart desires, thinking another house could fill my heart, I looked for a beautiful, pretty, new, without any defects. I wanted the perfect house, the house of my dreams, that would return my happiness. I really did not find my house, and what I was asking for was something like a miracle. I did not have enough to buy my happiness. October 2023, the miracle happened. I found my house. It was not a house with a garden. It did not have flowers. It was not beautiful. It was an abandoned wooden house. The wooden house was in the middle of the desert, hidden and mistreated, alone and without life, without the joy of a family. I saw it from the outside, and I fell in love with the abandoned wooden house. I went inside the house. I walked through the rooms, and I saw it had so much to offer. It was a big house. I started knocking down unnecessary walls with no purpose. I removed the dirt from it, removed all the dust from this house. I began to see that the house was strong. Its structure was impeccable. It was solid, as if the years had not passed by this beautiful house that had not been taken care of. A house that had so much to offer but was abandoned. It was my home. Just like me, the house had been mistreated. They left it all alone in the middle of the desert without light. The house, like me, are being repaired. The house by my hands, and me by the hands of my Savior, my Jesus. The house has new paint, and the light has returned again. The laughter of a family is heard throughout the house again. Like with me, day by day I'm being restored. Day by day I find a new problem in this house which will be repaired gladly until the house is back to the state when it was built, and that is called true love. Here in my wooden house, I have felt its loneliness as well as mine, but I have seen hope. My eyes have not gotten tired of crying, but now with a new hope that, like I found my abandoned house alone and destroyed, and I fell in love with it, so has my beloved fell in love with me, and that he will work until I return to the state that my beloved wanted for me. I wait for my beloved in this desert as my wooden home waited for me. So that is it. I hope that you guys like it. It took me a while to read this. I am a very emotional person, and very sensitive. So just let me know what you guys think, if you guys like it, if I should keep writing. And God bless you guys.